Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Thursday, May 11th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. A 40-year-old Thai woman was viciously beaten in the car park of a karaoke venue in Patong late last month. Now, police are confirming that the male suspect is facing charges over the attack. The incident came to light after CCTV footage showing the beating was posted online by Patong police, but was later removed due to the graphic nature of the attack. The attack took place just before 1 a.m. on April 25th in Patong and showed a 30-year-old man whom police only identified in their report as Waranyu attacking the victim after she pulled up in a motorbike in front of the karaoke venue, described by police in the initial post as, quote, near the Patong Bay Hill Hotel. Waranyu is seen pointing and shouting at the victim as he approached her. The victim barely had time to dismount her motorbike before Waranyu lands a full-force punch to her face, and he proceeds with his attack, holding the woman's hair so he can land repeated heavy blows to her face. As the victim falls to the ground, Waranyu continues to hold her head up by her hair so he can punch her in the face with full force. In just over a minute of continual beating, Waranyu punches the woman in the face with full force 29 times. He walks away from her but then comes back to her after taking off his shirt and kicks her in the back of the head while she remained unconscious on the ground. Waranyu then walks away, visibly still angry, and motions and speaks with what appears to be the manager of the karaoke venue. Of note, during the attack, staff from the karaoke venue can be seen approaching Waranyu and looking on, but not intervening. The victim regains consciousness about 1 minute later. As soon as she lifts herself from the ground, Waranyu returns to recriminate her. She gets up and manages to flee before he can resume his attack. Police never elaborated on the extent of the victim's injuries, though they did confirm she was taken to Patong Hospital. Waranyu has now been charged with assault causing physical injury, though this case was not filed until Monday, May 1st, a full 6 days after the heinous attack. Police Lieutenant Colonel Pairat Jitrapirom of Patong Police Station stated, quote, the case was filed to the court on Monday, May 1st. The man admitted to physical assault, and now the court is ordering extra information about Mr. Waranyu, who is currently under probation. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A Patong motorbike taxi driver has been fined 2,500 baht and ordered to attend 8 hours of mandatory behavior training for verbally abusing and threatening a woman who refused to use his taxi service. Patong police announced the action against the driver late Wednesday following a video of the incident gaining traction on the internet. The incident occurred on Ratutit 200P Road at 4 a.m. Wednesday. According to reports, the motorbike taxi driver, 37-year-old Prasachai Potavon, began threatening the 32-year-old woman over cab fare as he wanted 70 baht fare, but she refused, saying she knows the fare was only 50 baht. Police identified the man as Prasachai and tracked him down late Wednesday. He was fined for 4 offenses: using a private vehicle to provide taxi services, operating a vehicle with an expired driver's license, operating a vehicle with expired road tax, and operating a motorbike without wearing a helmet. For all of this, he was fined 2,500 baht. The Phuket Land Transport Office has also summoned Prasachai to attend 8 hours of the mandatory behavior training, though it was never reported whether he would face further punishment given that he's a taxi driver operating a vehicle with an expired driver's license and has paid no road tax, and more. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. You see pressure just before you break a bone.
Phuket officials have set their sights on inspecting motorbike rental shops as part of the measures to be set out to help reduce the number of deaths and injuries in accidents on Phuket's roads. The move was revealed at a special meeting at Phuket Provincial Hall on Monday and was held specifically to discuss and draft guidelines to be implemented for controlling and organizing motorcycles for rent in Phuket area. A multi-agency task force is to be set up, which will create a database of all vehicle rental operators on the island and draft a list of measures to be enforced. The task force will coordinate with vehicle rental business operators to ensure they are informed of the special measures to be introduced and will conduct random inspections to ensure that the special measures are enforced. The meeting also discussed the provincial policy of 100% helmet use by all people riding motorbikes, though exactly how motorbike rental agents are to enforce the helmet wearing requirement after the customer leaves their shop was not explained. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The Nontaburi Provincial Court has given 2 defendants in the drowning death of actress Nida Tangmo Pacharavirapong suspended jail sentences, ordered them to perform public services as well, according to the Bangkok Post. The 37-year-old actress fell into the Chao Phraya River from a speedboat near Paibul 1 Pier in Nontaburi on the night of February 24th last year, while with a group of friends, and her body was found 2 days later. Public prosecutors initially indicted 6 suspects in one case, including her manager. On March 2nd, last month, during a court hearing to examine the evidence in the 6 cases, the owner of the speedboat, Danupat Lertawiwit, confessed to a charge of recklessness causing death, and the man who was behind the steering wheel at the time, Paibun Trikanajanun, confessed to operating the boat without a license. The speedboat owner, Danupat, was sentenced to 5 years and 8 months in jail and fined 128,000 baht. But because of his confession and intention to pay compensation, his punishment was reduced to 2 years and 9 months, suspended for 3 years, and a reduced fine of 64,000 baht. Paibun was originally given 4 years and 4 months in jail, along with a 108,000 baht fine, but due to his confession and intention to pay compensation, the court halved his sentence and suspended it for 3 years, while his fine was halved at 54,000 baht. Both men were also ordered to perform community service. For more, visit the link in the description. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phukets.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.